I'm Anastasia, and this is something that helped me. I know every story is different, but I hope that in this you can find something to help you as well. Best of luck.
This is a little counterintuitive, maybe. I mean, I don't know if it is or not to you. To me, I guess it surprised me. But the ninth thing that really helped me cope at the time of Ben's diagnosis was turning off my phone and stepping away from the computer. This was really hard for me, but at the very most difficult times at the hospital, I had to do this. I had to allow myself to be in the moment with my son and not distracted by 100 other aspects of my normal life that could wait. So often, the tiny details of everyday life seem so important and so urgent. But you know what? The world did not end. I took my breather, and everything was just fine, just where I left it when I got back online and back to my phone to check messages. While in the hospital before surgery, it was really easy to lose all track of time. Ben had so many tests that required him to not eat or drink anything, so we wouldn't eat in the room while he wasn't able to eat. So even those normal differentiations of meal times were gone. There was a steady flow of doctors and nurses in and out, trying to get all sorts of baseline measurements before surgery, and so we all just went with the flow. Now, in my normal life, I am consistently aware of time. Each day consists of so many tiny time frames that are so important, so many appointments, so many commitments, so many things that I have to do on a schedule. It was really interesting to watch as this all vanished in the hospital. The time to wake up was after shift change when the doctors did rounds. The time to shower was right after the nurses did vitals and there were no doctors in the room. The time to slip out for a bite to eat was when my stomach was growling and Benjamin was sleeping. The time to do some tall knee raises with jumping jack arms was whenever my body felt restless and no doctors or nurses were in the room. The time to sleep was when exhaustion took over and Benjamin was sleeping. There were no appointments to worry about. When the medical team needed us, they did not hesitate to wake us up. Life seemed to slip into slow motion as our only concern was Benjamin and helping him be as comfortable as possible. When is the last time that you had an entire day without phone or electronics? How did it feel? I would encourage you to try this. Try it. Give yourself a break. See how it feels. I found it to be very rejuvenating.
It used to really bother me. Every single person would say, I don't know how you do it. And for me, I realized the answer is 1 day at a time, sometimes 1 minute at a time. People would say, I could never do that. Yes, you could, and you will. The journey is long and bumpy, but keep taking those tiny steps, and you can do this. I promise. Whatever is standing in front of you today, you can get through it.